We only have one Earth, and we're growing as a community and as a nation and as a world.
Moab gets visited by millions of people, so we have the opportunity to lead by example and bring together a community that is thriving.
The Youth Garden Project is a community nonprofit that has youth and community programs that connect people with food from seed to table.
The idea of sustainability would connect in the localness of your food.
We choose to not use pesticides, and if we do, then they're organic. We hand-pick a lot of the insects right off our plants. We compost.
Instead of having a lot of your food and kitchen scraps go to the dump, we take it here and it gets recycled, broken down, and then used back for our nutrient-rich garden soil.
A huge part about what we do here at the Youth Garden Project to encourage sustainability is how we impact the younger generations in thinking about where their food comes from and how they can participate in that and how that is a sustainable practice for our futures.
Easy Bee Farm doesn't use any chemicals whatsoever and very few inputs, so that keeps our expenses down because we do all of our own compost, and then eventually after time and lots of turning it gets into the soil, and so our soil is very rich in nutrients.
Our main customers are community members who buy in. They buy a share at the beginning of the season, and then each week during the growing season they receive whatever we have available. We try to conserve water as much as possible. We live in the desert. We understand that that's a scarce resource here. We do crop rotation, we plant cover crops to rest the soil, and we pay attention to what our dirt needs, and we don't ask too much out of it.
I'd say looking at Moab as being an isolated community and a small community is a short statement. We're actually a worldwide community. We're seeing tourists come in from around the world. So we're meeting those challenges of a high flux tourist base head on. And we're meeting those with great accomplishments. So we're not the tiny little community that's been left behind. We're the little community that's going to lead the way.